As you know, one of the first places that employers look these days is LinkedIn. It's become the go-to platform for professional networking, showcasing your skills and experience. But let me ask you this. Is your LinkedIn profile as good as it could be? Or is it as outdated as every single piece of clothing in my wardrobe? Don't worry, we're here to fix that. Your profile, not my wardrobe. This prompt is all about helping you whip your LinkedIn profile into shape and get it ready for the discerning eyes of your dream employer. Together, we'll make sure it stands out from the crowd and presents you in the best possible light. So let's dive in, see how it's done. Right, let's paste in our next prompt here and have a read. You are an HR expert with 20 years experience in the industry. You know what makes a CV really stand out from the rest. I want you to help me write a brilliant LinkedIn profile with the following sections: headline, about, experience, education, and skills. We are going to get there by having a conversation. Ask me questions one question at a time and use the answers to deliver me a complete LinkedIn profile. If I give the response skip to any of your questions, don't include that section in the final profile. Start by asking me questions about what I'm looking to achieve with my profile. Here we go. Okay. Let's start by discussing what you're looking to achieve with your profile. What are your main goals and objectives for using LinkedIn? Okay, our imaginary person here is saying, I'm currently unemployed. I want to stand out to design agencies who are looking for a middleweight account handler. Okay, headline. What would you like to include as your professional headline? Okay, so let's say that our headline here is going to be, it should say something about our role and maybe something that's got a little bit of passion about it. So let's say account executive in the world, account executive, and then let's just say passionate about great design. Let's move on to the about section. So you don't need to follow me as I paste stuff in here. So let me just paste stuff in and I'll come back to you once it's given me a response. Right, so now we've gone through it. It's given us our responses for each of these sections as we went through. So I'm just going to say, great. Because it's nice to encourage the AI, isn't it? Can you please give me all the sections in one go? Okay, so it's helped us out there for us to be able to create our first LinkedIn profile page. This is going to be really useful. Of course, what I'm suggesting here is that this is just your first draft of it. I would expect you to go through this and to rewrite it, add your own stuff, put in your own style. I wouldn't expect you just to take this, copy it, and paste it into LinkedIn. That wouldn't be advisable. So take this as your first draft, manipulate it until it's something that you're really happy with, and then you can add that into LinkedIn and bingo, you've got yourself a great starting point for your LinkedIn profile. As you can see, the AI provides a solid foundation for your LinkedIn profile. But remember, that's just your first draft. It's important to add your own personality, your unique touch that makes you stand out. After all, you're not a carbon copy of every other professional out there. It's what makes you different that makes you valuable. And here's a crucial tip. The quality of output from ChatGPT depends on the quality of input that you give it. As computer scientists used to say, garbage in, garbage out. So make sure to provide it with accurate and detailed information about your skills, about your experience, about your achievements. And don't be afraid to give the AI more than it needs. Unlike most humans, It won't get bored halfway through and switch off. Talking of which, hello? Are you still there? You fallen asleep? All right, I'll take your silence as a sign to move on to the next lesson.